For the couple weeks that you're here, what are some of the things that you were just really happy, just you personally, to get back on the court?
Yeah, I mean, for me, being off for as long as I was, it was great just getting back playing basketball and getting that feeling again of, why you do it in the first place before all the other stuff comes into the picture. Just getting back hooping and being a part of, being around a great group of guys and having fun, just getting back to basics. Anytime you're off, you're kind of out of the conversation, and be able to get back and play well, and I think kind of hit the ground running. I think that's what I was happiest with, being able to have an impact right away and just try and elevate a team to some more wins, and try and get back, just get that feeling back and know now that I just didn't sit around kind of thinking what if, what could it be, you can only sit around and wait so long before you have to change something up and take it back into your court and see what you still got left in the tank. Being part of such a young team and guys, good guys that are figuring it out but still have a lot to learn, just trying to impart as much as I can from, whether it's on the court, off the court. You go quickly from being the guy that's in that chair to the guy that's sitting in the chair that I am now, and I think you want to embrace that and try and help guys as much as possible put their best foot forward for their careers. I think JJ was a guy for me right away that you see, while not having the most traditional game or position, his impact is not debatable. His ability to rebound, make hustle plays, end up kind of stuffing the stat sheet when you don't even realize, oh, I didn't know he scored that much, or hey, he had 15 rebounds. I think that is something that stood out to me. I think just getting on that little winning streak was a lot of fun, and watching the team kind of build as the games went along, especially on the road, going and getting a couple on the road and seeing the momentum and the joy that comes from that.
The our way mentality, what just kind of jumped out about the culture here?
There's an atmosphere where guys are looking out for one another, which is not something you can necessarily expect in the NBA, and my perception was that the G League would be more of a continuation of that, but guys wanting to make the right play and wanting to see everybody else do better, and especially like when Dre got called up or Scotty got called up, the collective enthusiasm that came along with that, I think that really embodies the culture that's been built down here.
What were your thoughts of the league in this brief time and just the caliber of players that are here?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's come such a far way from the time that I was a younger guy. I mean, I remember my first couple of years, there's definitely a stigma attached to it, and it was a deal where it's like, it's whatever happens, I just hope I don't get sent down. And now it's, I think guys are relishing the opportunity that it does present, and the ability to springboard, your career, whether it's, you see guys that are on NBA rosters volunteering to go now to keep themselves sharp, or a guy in a situation like mine having the opportunity to come back and show what's left. It's come a long way. I think the investment that teams have made is obvious, no more than this organization across the board, whether it's the medical staff, the coaching staff, and on down the line.
If you had to map out what's next in terms of basketball for Spencer, what would you say?
Hopefully get an opportunity to get a crack back in the NBA, and with a different perspective that I have now, take that opportunity and hit the ground running again and try and not look back and put myself in position to finish my career off the right way.